here's the second way of playing 1-4-5s using the A shape. So you can use this A shape, which is actually generating from this A position, and the root is also on the A string. So this is the first chord, this is the fourth chord, which is the D shape, and this is the fifth chord, which is the A shape, and they're all in the same fret. Doesn't matter where you are. 1, 4, 5. 1, 4, and 5. This is the key of C because this is a C note, so that's a C chord. C, fourth chord, which is this shape, and that's your root. Or this could be also your root, the fourth finger. So 1, 4, which is F. So C, F, and fifth is this note, and it's a G chord. So this is your first note, note 4, which chord 4 is coming from, and note 5 is right above the note 1. Note 1. That's where the chord 5 is coming from, which is a G in this case. So 1, 4, 5. Wherever you are, this is 1, 4, 5. 1, 4, 5. So for the 1, I use this shape. For 4, for 5, E shape. So the first chord is the A shape. The reason because it's coming from the A chord. Doesn't matter where you are, you just want to follow this note. That's your root note. If you need an E chord, so E is on the 7th fret, A string, then you can use this shape, A shape, by barring and holding down those 3 strings, which is a D, G, and B, and your first finger is 2 frets behind, 1 fret, 2 fret, on the A string. Probably have seen it this way too. People use 3 fingers to play A chord. You can also do that and bar the whole fret, 2 frets before it. Or you can just mute those 2 low E's, use this finger, and high E, use your 3rd finger, or just don't play it. That's how I do it. So I just don't play, I strum everything, but I'm muting the low E and I'm muting the high E. So here is a D chord, because this is a D note. C note, C chord. E note, E chord. So let's say we're gonna play in the key of E. You don't have to think about the 1-4-5. If there's a song, it's based on the 1-4-5. So then 1, 4, 5. You stay in the same position. You don't have to really move around. So E, 4, and 5. So here is 1 again, E. Here is 4. If you want to know what is the 4, you can think about this pinky. In this case, we are close to fret 12. So fret 12 is B, that's A. So 1 is E, 4 is A, and then what is 5? It's B. So it's easy. So to find the 1-4-5 using these 3 shapes, you don't have to really bounce around. So let's say we want to play in the key of C. So 1, 4, 5, C, F, G, right? C, F, G. You could also play the C, F, G like this, or you can also play it different ways. C, F, G. We're gonna learn different other ways to play 1, 4, 5s. So the first one we learned was the C position, if you remember this one. Then the second one we are doing is the A position. All right, so 1, 4, 5. So here's a 1, 4, 5 in two different positions. The first position that we actually did it in the previous video was C position, 1, 4, and 5. In this video we've been talking about the A position, which is this, 4 and 5. Alright then, so you can use, make sure you learn all the notes on the A string. That makes it easy to play, to find the notes and play the chords. Again, for example, there's an F here, so on the A string, so I can play a F chord like this. And now if I want to play something in the key of F and maybe make a song in the key of F, so, and I know these are the 1, 4, and 5, so then I can create my song or play any other song which is in the key of F and stay in the same position. You don't have to bounce around. This is the key of F. 1, 4, 5. So 1 is F, 4 is B flat, 5 is C. Let's say I want to play in the key of G. You can use this position again. 1, 4, 5. 1 is G, 4 is C, because that's a C note, it's a 13, same as 1 and 13, same thing. So that's a C. And what is 5? 5 is after C, right? D. That's your root note. Alright, hope you enjoyed this video. I'll come up with the next video, which is gonna be the third position. So this was the A position, the first one was the C position. So we are basically gonna move in the cage system. So C, this was A. Next one will be the G position, and I'm gonna teach you to play the 1, 4, 5 in the G position and stay in one part of the neck, guitar's neck. See you then.